Welcome to English for Everyday Life. Today we're covering legal English basics, the vocabulary you need to understand contracts, know your rights, and communicate clearly in legal situations. You don't need to be a lawyer to need legal English. Whether you're signing a rental agreement, dealing with a workplace dispute, or making a consumer complaint, understanding the key terms puts you in a much stronger position. A contract is a legally binding agreement, meaning both parties are legally obliged to honor its terms. Contracts cover everything from employment to property to services. One of the most important pieces of advice is, read before you sign. Never sign a contract you haven't read and understood. If a clause is unclear, ask for it to be explained. You might say, "Could you walk me through this section? I want to make sure I understand my obligations." A clause is a specific section within a contract. You might encounter a termination clause explaining how the contract can be ended, a liability clause limiting one party's legal responsibility, or a non-compete clause preventing you from working for a competitor for a set period. Terms and conditions, often abbreviated to T and CS, are the rules that govern a service or product. Legally, you're bound by T and CS you've agreed to, even if you didn't read them. This is why understanding them matters. If a dispute arises, there are several routes. Mediation involves a neutral third party helping both sides reach an agreement. It's less formal and less expensive than court. Small claims court handles lower value disputes, in the UK, typically under £10,000. And a solicitor is a qualified legal professional who gives advice and represents clients. Legal aid provides free or subsidized legal help for people who can't afford it. You might ask, am I eligible for legal aid, given my income? Today we covered contracts, clauses, liability, dispute resolution, and knowing your rights. Legal knowledge is empowering. See you next time.